Hi guys, Aka here. With the K45 expansion, one of the major updates that came was the update to the Academy and the introduction of the Defense Advanced tab. This is a major update for most people. And you might probably be wondering whether this update is actually worth your time and effort to get it done. And that's basically what we're going to talk about here. As you probably already know, the Defense Advanced tab in the Academy is largely focused on boosting your defensive stats, which is great. Defense needs a real boost. But that boost is not free and it's not particularly cheap. So, should you invest time, your resources, and stuff into getting it done as soon as you can? The first thing that you need to know is that for you to get through the Defense Advanced tab, you need to have your Academy at least level 35. Once you get to level 35, then you get access to most of the preliminary research in that tab. However, for you to get a lot of the benefits, you will need to upgrade your Academy. And like I said, it's not particularly cheap, but it's not crazily expensive. Here's what I mean. For you to upgrade to level 36, you will basically need round about 3 billion resources each. And it will run you close to 700 days worth of speed ups. That in and of itself is not too bad. Now, to upgrade your Academy to level 37, it will run you round about 4 billion resources each and will cost you about 1,100 days worth of speed ups. So, all in all, to move your Academy from level 35 to level 37 will cost you between 7 to 8 billion resources each and about 1,800 days worth of speed ups. And like I said, that's not particularly cheap, but it is worth it. Okay? It is worth it for you to do that. How soon you do it will depend on your situation and the amount of resources that you have available to you, but I would say it's something that you should get done as soon as you can. And I'm going to show you why. But before we go into the Academy, I want to put a quick word in for AppTOIDE. You can use AppTOIDE to get discounts on your Evony purchases and use the code REDEVONY to get additional discounts. Using the code helps out the channel, and I want to say a special thank you to everyone that is already using the code. Your support for the channel is very much appreciated. Thank you. Okay, let's get into the Academy and see what's in there. So, when we come over to Defense Advanced tab, if you haven't started working on this yet, what you would basically want to do is to run down the tab. You would basically want to go through each of them, doing the minimum amount of research required to move to the next level. And you do that until you get as far as you can go. Now, if you are working with Academy 35, the furthest you'll be able to go is right here. Senior Defending Troop Array. This is the furthest you'll be able to go with level 35. And I have a screenshot here of showing you what it would look like. So with Academy 35, you'll be able to get here and you will stop at 8 out of 25 on this Senior Defending Troop Array. That's the furthest you'll be able to go. If you upgrade your Academy to level 36, then you'll be able to go a bit further and you'll be able to come down here. Senior Deadly Traps. This is where you will stop when you have Academy level 36. Here is a screenshot of it. And to get to this point will cost you, like I said, about 3 billion resources and about 700 days worth of speed ups. So once you've done that upgrade, this is how far you can go. Then, of course, you'll be able to do much of the research that is in there up to a certain point. As you can expect, doing these researches caps out at various points. So if we look at this one here, With Academy 36, it caps out at 16 out of 25. So that's something that you will keep in mind. And my Academy right now is at level 36. I will upgrade it to 37, but I'm waiting for the resource consumption event before I do that. I don't want to spend too many resources without getting much return for it. At level 36 Academy, this is how far you can expect to go for the various researches. You'll probably be looking somewhere around about 16 out of 25 for most of them. Okay, and that goes down here. Okay, these ones, you will stop at 12 out of 25. And it goes down, same here, 12 out of 25 until you get here where it stops. Beyond this, I can't go beyond this point without Academy 37, which I will get in the coming days. Now, when you're doing this, what exactly should you focus on? And what do these researches give you? Now, for most of you, you pretty much know how research works in the Academy. So looking at these, you will have a pretty good idea of what they do, but let's run through them very quickly. So for this block here, you'll get increase to troop attack when defending. For this one, you get troop defense when defending. And for this one, you get troop HP when defending. That's for all your troops. So this block is a block you must certainly do and push as far as you can. As you can see right here, at this level, that's plus 19% for all your troops when defending. Now, if we go further down, this one protects your resources from being consumed by your troops. So if you wanted, you can boost this, but this is not really a priority. Then further down, we have the HP and the defense blocks. Now, these blocks are for single troop stats. And this means that not only will they buff your troops when defending, but they will also buff your troops when attacking and in every other situation. So these blocks are actually quite important for you to do. You would want to run these as far as you can. Then you have the healing speed, which reduces the speed ups that you need to heal. This one is also very valuable. And you have more of those HP and defensive blocks. Then you have some stuff for the Archer Tower. This, not really a priority, so I wouldn't really push it beyond what you need right now. Same thing for the Archer Tower HP. No need to push this further than you need to right now. After that, then we come to some research for traps. And depending on your view of traps, whether they're useful for you or they're not, depending on how you play your game, you might want to do these researches. But for me, I'm keeping them where they are. They're not a priority for me, so they remain there. And then, same thing for this wall HP. In my opinion, no point on increasing this beyond what you need to, so just leave that there. And then you come down. Now, this block is the senior level of the first block that we looked at, which buffs your troop stats when defending. So this is also very important. And then you get another batch of defense and HP stats. You get some reinforcement increase, which, depending on how you play, you might want to increase this. I'll probably work on this, but not right now, so it's on hold. And you go down. Again, Archer Tower stats, Archer Tower HP, not really a priority, so just keep them where they are. And that's pretty much it. By the time you get to this level, you will have a good idea of what is inside the Defense Advanced tab. So as you push on, you will know what to focus on and which ones you need. Again, I will state that working on this research in your academy is actually very important. Yes, it will cost you a bit to upgrade your academy, and it will cost you obviously gold, speed ups, research stones to do these research. But in my opinion, it is well worth it because right now, aside from getting Civ gear, this is probably the biggest boost to your defense that you can get. So don't play with this. Take it seriously. Do your research and buff those troops up. Okay, that's it for this update, guys. If you haven't seen it already and you want to know how to build a good defense for your keep that goes beyond T1s, then take a look at this video right here and get yourself on that. Thank you very much, guys. Aka signing out.